In his classic song Imagine, John Lennon imagines a world without religion. In Lennon's vision, without religion, countries, or possessions, there would be no motivation for strife, and we could all live in peace and brotherhood. Except that's not what happens in the real world. In the real world, remove religion, and something else will simply take its place. The first of these replacements that I personally noticed was, ironically enough, atheism. When I first tell people that atheism is a religion, they invariably respond that I must be wrong, because atheism is the absence of religion. That's when I sigh and go into my standard explanation. When young children are first told that 0 is a number, they invariably protest that 0 can't be a number because it's nothing. Nothing can't be something. 0 can't be something. So 0 can't be a number. It takes time, but dawn finally breaks, and you can almost see the light bulb go off over another young mind as they realize 0 can be a number. In like manner, atheism fills all the functions of a religion. Every function religion fills in people's lives, atheism can fill. It's a belief system with its own philosophy. It has its saints and its holy people. Richard Dawkins comes to mind, but it wouldn't take long to come up with a whole list. They have organizations and meetings and lots of people who pay lip service to it, but never go to any meetings. And of course, there are some who proselytize the benefits of their religion of atheism. My point here is that from an anthropological point of view, religion and atheism have the same structure and fulfill the same functions in people's lives. So atheism is to religion what 0 is to numbers. Atheism might be the most obvious replacement for religion, but it's far from the only choice. For many people, the replacement for religion ends up being politics. Think about that for a minute. There are lots of people who have given up on religion, but behave exactly like any other religious fanatic when it comes to politics. For me, the biggest tell comes from the people who state categorically that when science contradicts their beliefs, science is wrong, because their political belief is some form of higher truth. To me, that sounds exactly like I'm listening to an extreme evangelical who's arguing that evolution is just a theory and has no scientific basis, which makes science nothing but a tool of oppression. So these two are essentially the same argument. When science conflicts with religion, science is wrong because religion is a higher truth. When science conflicts with politics, science is wrong because politics is a higher truth. If Lenin's belief were true, and it was that simple to change people, wouldn't it have been done long before now? What I see is essentially a replay of the Middle Ages when a faith-based religion was in contention with a rising science. Now it's faith-based politics. This also helps to explain why modern politics here in the West is more polarized than it has been in a very long time. Think of it as a religious war. Both sides are convinced they are right, with most people trapped in the middle, slowly being forced by necessity to choose up sides. And all of this comes complete with witch hunts, orthodoxy tests, unsubstantiated denouncements, and a shiny new inquisition. The irony is, nobody is completely right. Nobody.